Here we have a classical binocular cell which we have been asked to strain gauge for a customer who makes stiction equipment, fluid stiction equipment, and this acts as a very sensitive component in that stiction equipment. And what you can see here is we've cut the binocular cell, or the machinist has cut the binocular cell very thin to give a very sensitive binocular action when you load it from one end. The cell is held at one end and bolted into the unit itself, and then it's loaded on the other side, and you get compression occurring on the side closest to the section which is held, and tension far away from it, and you get that repeated again, of course, underneath, and that enables you then to make a full bridge arrangement to take account of that, so you'll get 4 times the actual sensitivity that is occurring on the surface. The gauges here that are used are
they're one of our transducer class gauges, which is the N2A 06 SO71P 350.
So they're quite a small, neat linear gauge in actual fact. And as you can see here, we have a terminal strip in the middle where all the wires are brought from one side to the other and then connected as a single a component joint there to take away the actual cable itself into their instrument, which is, as I say, a stiction machine. But the coating on here looks like a very classical. What is it, Dave? Is it
it's M-Coat A again.
M-Coat A. Okay.
Yeah, and this unit is also temperature compensated.
Yeah. It's fully temperature compensated, is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And what sort of temperature range is it being operated over?
The test range was 20 to 60 degrees centigrade,
right,
with a tolerance of plus or minus 0.1 microvolts per volt per degree C.
Oh, right. So quite tight in actual fact. Yes. Yes, this, as I say, is a classical binocular cell, a very sensitive one, and used in stiction type equipment, which is looking at fluidity of materials, and as I say, the actual strains being related to this load cell are very, very small, so it has to be very, very sensitive. And this is a typical job that we get asked to do from time to time.